Welcome to Local Ladybug News. Today, we are diving deep into the gridiron to uncover what an NFL scoreboard really tells us. In the National Football League, a final score is far more than just a simple tally of who won and who lost. Every single digit up on that board reflects a sophisticated web of tactical decision-making, probability calculations, situational analytics, and rule structures that have evolved over more than a century. Whether you are a casual fan, managing a fantasy football roster, or analyzing game strategy as a sports analyst, understanding how NFL scores function provides deep insight into modern football strategy. To understand NFL scoring, you have to start with the mathematics of key numbers. Unlike sports such as soccer or basketball, where scoring increases in steady increments of 1 or 2 points, football scoring occurs in non-uniform clusters. A touchdown paired with an extra point delivers 7 points. A field goal gives you 3 points. A touchdown with a successful 2-point conversion yields 8 points, while a safety adds 2 points. Because touchdowns with extra points and field goals make up the vast majority of all scoring, specific final score margins show up with extraordinary statistical regularity. Historical game data across thousands of regular season NFL matchups highlights these key numbers clearly. The 3-point margin of victory is king, occurring in approximately 15% of all games. This is primarily driven by late field goals designed to break ties or seal victories. A 7-point differential comes in second at about 9.1% of games, representing a classic 1 touchdown and extra point difference. 6-point margins appear roughly 6% of the time, often resulting from a touchdown with a missed extra point or 2 field goals. 10-point margins land at 5.5%, creating a comfortable touchdown plus field goal cushion, while 4-point margins occur around 4.9% of the time. Coaches structure entire late-game play-calling strategies around these key numbers. A team trailing by 8 points late in the fourth quarter knows they remain in a one-score game if they can score a touchdown and successfully execute a 2-point conversion. These scoring patterns have also evolved across different eras of the league. Defensive and offensive rule shifts, dramatic improvements in kicker accuracy, and analytics-driven coaching have reshaped league scoring averages over time. Back in the 1970s, teams averaged a combined total of roughly 38 to 40 points per game across the league. By the 2000s, that figure climbed to between 41 and 43 points per game. Then came the 2020 season, which saw a historical peak spike of 51.3 combined points per game. That spike represented an extreme statistical outlier driven by altered off-season preparations and defensive rule enforcement. Since then, scoring has stabilized around 22 to 23 points per team per game, or 44 to 46 total combined points. Lean blog plus 3. To see how rapidly an NFL scoreboard can transform, consider the largest comeback victory in league history, the December 17th, 2022 matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. At halftime, Indianapolis held a crushing 33-0 lead after Minnesota produced just 82 total yards of offense, yielding a blocked punt touchdown, turnovers on downs, and a pick six that allowed 4 Colts field goals. Yet the Vikings mounted a staggering 33-point second-half scoring cascade. They scored 2 third-quarter touchdowns, then put up 22 points in the fourth quarter alone. A 64-yard touchdown screen pass to Dalvin Cook, followed by a successful 2-point conversion, tied the game at 36-36 with under 3 minutes remaining. Kicker Greg Joseph capped the record-breaking rally with a 40-yard field goal with just 3 seconds left in overtime, sealing a 39-36 victory. This game highlights how 6-point touchdowns coupled with rapid 2-point conversions allow teams to erase massive multi-possession lead margins when momentum shifts. Finally, modern analytics have transformed live game score strategy through win probability models. Analytics encourage coaches to go for 2-point conversions earlier when trailing by 14 points after scoring a touchdown, maximizing the odds of winning across 2 possessions. Additionally, aggressive fourth down strategies lead teams to forgo 3-point field goal attempts inside the opponent's 3-yard line because the expected value of a touchdown combined with pinning the opponent deep outweighs 3 points. Thank you for tuning in to Luck Ladybug News.